What if I tell you, the more stressed you are, the worse your life could get? You keep thinking on the issues over and over, yet you feel things just get worse. You try to push hard to find solutions, and in the end of the day, you are feeling exhausted. It seems like a never-ending cycle where you are constantly doing something with little satisfaction in the end. So stay with me, because in this video you will learn how overthinking leads to stress, why stress is counterproductive, and why staying calm improves your state of well-being instead of living on the edge. I will show you 3 simple but powerful tools that will allow you to eliminate stress from your life completely, so you will feel more balanced, more relaxed, and productive every day. More overthinking will never create inner peace. Freedom begins when you stop fighting life and start flowing with it. So why we get stressed at the first place? You know that uncomfortable feeling when life gets busy and stress sinks in, often without actually realizing it. Here is the basic principle. When you are stressed, you are going against the flow life current. When you are feeling calm, you are going with the flow of life current. You experience stress when you are fighting against something that you don't want or try to avoid. For example, completing a task on a short deadline, having a difficult boss who told you something you didn't agree, but you feel compromised to speak up. You stuck in a traffic knowing that you will late your appointment. You feel financial pressure, and the list goes on, just to name a few. All which creates stress. Your body releases cortisol and adrenaline, which will trap you in a so-called fight and flight mode. The reason why you feeling stressed, because there is resistance what's happening in your life. When you resist or trying to avoid something, that will automatically create stress. In other words, stress comes from resisting that what you don't want. There is a saying for this: what you resist, persist. If this is true, then the following same logic will take you to the solution. How can you experience calmness and clarity? And this is the shift that can even change your life. I know how exhausting stress can be, because I struggled with it myself for many years, especially during times when I was working in the hospitality sector. So I was most of the time under the time pressure to carry out my tasks. Constant rushing without little stop. The overthinking, analyzing and worrying slowly create stress, emotional tension and mental exhaustion. And the more I tried to control everything through thinking, the more trapped I felt inside on my own mind. After years of self-development and inner work, I eventually found a healthier and more balanced way of living. Today I work as a holistic therapist and integrated healing practitioner, supporting people from all walks of life to reduce stress and anxiety, reconnect with themselves, and develop greater clarity, emotional balance, and inner peace, which are essential for genuine happiness and well-being. All of this sounds good in theory, alright? But how do you actually tackle stress in your daily life when everything just about collapses around you? Step number 1. As simple it is, the first thing you do is focus on your breathing. Your breath is the single most powerful tool to bring your awareness back to your body and redirect your attention from external distractions. When you focus on your breathing, it will calm your nervous system and regulate your emotional state. Your body releases endorphin, also called happiness hormone, which will further relax your body and mind. When your mind is calm, your body will become relaxed automatically. Step number 2. Once you are in this more relaxed state and your nervous system is under control, the next thing you do is to hold your attention on your task. Don't get distracted, and as cool as it may sound, don't try to multitask. Focus on one task only at a time. If you keep your concentration long enough on the task, that will shift your state of mind. This kind of relaxed mindset will allow you to enter into a so-called flow state, also called being in the zone, where everything happens effortlessly and productivity skyrockets. You don't think about anything, you don't even need to anymore. You are fully present. When you are present, you are in the flow. And here is where your real power resides, in the present moment. Step number 3. Every time when you feel that you're drifting away from the state of flow, bring back your awareness to the present moment again. Your mind will wander first, and that's absolutely fine. As soon as you notice you are thinking about something else, your mind starts wandering or you get distracted, just gently bring your attention back to your task, right there, right now. It may take some practice to stay in the flow for a prolonged period of time. But as you can develop a muscle slowly with discipline and repetition, you will be able to train your mind and with that increase your level of awareness. After you practice this exercise for a while, it will become automatic and you can stay in the flow without any effort. So just to summarize, step number 1, focus. Step number 2, sustain. Step number 3, retrain. This is where solutions, creativity, emotional balance, and inner peace become much more accessible. In the end, you will feel more calm, more in peace, and you will become more productive by doing less. Remember, no matter where you are emotionally right now, you are always one conscious breath, one moment of awareness, and one decision away from changing your state. So, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.